cannot sleep when I'm in the middle of a play. You know what? Seems like I just have to figure out how they end. Well then, let's see if there's any magic left in these fingers.
No way, Dolores. So what did you do?
So I told him, hey buddy, I don't operate that way. Thought forms got principles too.
Don't you guys ever sleep?
Harold, we're thought forms. We don't get tired.
That's the beauty of this job, honey.
Yeah, kind of sounds like me when I'm writing. Can't sleep a wink. Who are you, anyway?
Oh, this is my friend Dolores.
Hiya.
She was between thoughts, so I thought maybe she could stop by, you know? I mean, you needed more characters in the play anyway, right?
Yeah, but I can't just zap her in here, you know? I'm a writer, not a magician.
Oh, Harold. You'll think of something for my friend. I'm sure of it.
Okay, maybe, but, let's just get this show on the road before Tessie and the kids wake up.
Oh yeah, there's a horrible thought form. Dirk and Mabel, the little terrors, waking up and wreaking havoc on this play. Hey, what time is it anyway?
It's 4 a.m. and our store is having this massive paint sale today. Ugh, everything you know from blue to gray will be on sale at our store today. You know I wrote that? Anyways, I have to get in early, so let's...
Paint? You mean carpets?
Yeah, rugs.
Where have you guys been? I sell paint. Come on, guys. You're meant to know this stuff. You're in here with me. Remember the whole paint soliloquy in Act 1? I poured my heart out to you. Inside I'm a tiger?
Hate to break it to you, Harold, but you sold carpets in the first act.
And inside, you're a lion, not a tiger.
I was not. Okay, well, even if I was, I don't see what this is supposed to prove. Either I sell carpets, or I sell paint, which are both frankly quite stupid things to sell.
I mean, it's just weird, you know? After all the things that you told us.
Excuse me. I know I'm not supposed to be on yet, but Maya suggested you solve this dilemma by simply going to get your briefcase. You know, the one with the samples in it.
Yes! Everything from blue to gray. Right.
Why don't you go and check? Maybe even bring the case in here. That will certainly resolve this issue. And we could get back to your tremendously suspenseful and thrilling play.
Good idea, Jane.
Thanks for, Bob.
Yeah, well, I guess it is an easy way to clear all this nonsense up. All right, I'll be right back. And you guys better be ready to get started.
You are nasty, Montgomery, playing with the man's livelihood.
A thought forms livelihood, my sweet Elizabeth. Everyone would like to think that he is free to do what he will. But as Harold will soon discover, that is simply a mistaken, archaic notion. He won't be happy, Angel. But the point is, he has no choice. He must learn to accept that if he wants to be free, if he wants to be happy in any real sense at all.
Interesting. Come, let's get back to the typewriter. You've got me anxious to see what happens.
Dolores here, though. She's a strange one.
Why, my love? What do you have planned for her?
I really don't know. Sometimes characters just pop off my fingertips, Elizabeth. She just sort of appeared.
Well, you'll think of something for her, I'm sure. I look forward to that.
I bet you do.
Well, I'm having fun. This is certainly one of the strangest plays I've ever been in.
You ain't kidding. The strange thing is that Harold's out of the room, and I still get that tugging feeling. You know, like when the author's thinking of something.
Really? Not me. How about you, Jane?
Oh, me? No, I agree with Christina. It's like he was still here, tapping away, telling us what to do.
Well, where's your samples case?
Rugs! was full of rugs.
Could you perhaps be looking in the wrong case?
What? Do you think Tessie moonlights as a rug salesman on the side?
I'm sorry.
Maybe the painting was just a dream, Harold.
I don't know.
Or maybe it's just lack of sleep, you know? You've been so frenetic at your writing lately. I mean, just sit down and then you just write us an amazing act 2. I bet that'll make you feel better.
Okay. Okay. For starters, would you guys please clear the stage?
Sure.
No problem.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Come on, Harold. Get your act together. It's a little playwright's joke. Okay, don't let this shake you, kid. You don't sell paint, you sell rugs? Good. No more toxic paint fumes to worry about. Now, let's write a second act that will knock their socks off. Okay. And so Grip, world-famous sleuth, exits out the secret door to his office with the Russian punter Christina and pizza guy, whose mother is named Sheila Kryline, who talked sugar but drooled acid. In so doing, he made a mistake he hadn't since his mom used to scold him years ago for the exact same thing. He left the secret door unlocked. Yes. And in from the dark of pre-dusk stepped in Sheila Krylinsky, alias Sheila Kryline's right-hand lady, Bitsy Two-Pad. Bitsy's incredible intelligence had made a mockery of every Ivy League college, like Michael Jordan against a team of high schoolers. Bitsy knew mathematics and Bitsy knew electronics. Bitsy even knew Beyonce. Yes. Okay, she'd only signed her autograph once at a concert, but most importantly, Bitsy knew Grip. For you see, Bitsy was Grip's daughter! Like a crack carpenter on this old house, Bitsy sized up the office and selected the right tool from her belt.
A high-voltage electronic impulse sending arcs of positive hydrogen ion through the air in an attempt to phase synchronize with the existing voltage-to-voltage plan. So satisfying, so satisfying. And now, Teddy dearest, Grip left me and Mama when I was only 28 to start a new life as a hotshot detective. Oh, it's payback time. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Her daddy hadn't seen her in quite some time, and from the looks of it, he was in for a shock.
Harold! Harold, are you in there? It's 4:30 in the morning, Harold J. Finnegan.
Yes, Tessie,
Harold, I want you back to bed now. The kids will be getting up in 2 hours.
Yeah, Tessie,
Harold!
Suddenly, there was the noise of someone at the door. Bitsy threw the electronics on the desk and dropped to across behind it. Had she blown it, would Grip, her father, catch her before she had time to set up the electrodes that would cook his brain like an egg on a broiling sidewalk in Death Valley? If Death Valley had sidewalks. Suddenly the door opened, and it was Trixie. And this time, she was packing a magnum. So there it was, Grip's worst nightmare. A jealous wife and a vengeful daughter, both of them plotting his demise. The only thing, and I mean the only thing, that could have made this worse was Sheila Krylinsky herself! In her hand was a pizza box. Oh no, but this was no ordinary pizza box. This pizza was a special, hot and spicy, guaranteed to explode in your mouth. So there it was, finally, undeniably Grip's absolute worst nightmare. The only thing, and I mean the only thing that could have made this any worse at all was, wait for it,
suck. Not only do we have a third-rate writer, but a third-rate writer thinks he's funny.
I'll get you for that, Sheila. You two-bit rug salesperson. Instantly, Sheila Cryline, master criminal, developed a splitting headache.
Ah! Can he do that?
Wait, still, sweetheart. Let's play, you know.
Then, suddenly, a thud was heard from behind the couch. Followed by...
Ow! All right, who's there? Behind the couch. I've got a loaded pizza box, so come out nice and easy.
Not so fast, sister. I've got a magnum rubber band here and it's itching to go off.
Wait. A rubber band? Really?
He doesn't like violence.
So drop the pizza, girl.
You drop the band, kid. Looks like we've got us a story here.
Yeah, come out of there slowly, Stoolie.
It's Bitsy.
That's right, Sheila. It's me. And I would have used those weapons if I were you. One move, and you're both rated ashes. Which is not only bad news for you, it's also distinctly not biodegradable.
I think she was right. Hey, you,
Name's Bitsy.
Bitsy. Listen, I'm just here to get rid of one guy. A guy who's messing around with a Russian punter who's messing around with my husband. I don't have any beef with you.
That's so?
Yeah, really. Girl Scout honor.
Wait. You were a Girl Scout too?
True 422!
True 617, You, Sheila? You got a beef?
What? No, it's all of a mushroom.
Get out! I love Oliver Mushroom!
All right, I'm after this guy Grip too. He's holding my son hostage.
No!
Yeah, you may know him. He has darkish, sandy, reddish hair, and he's medium tall, shortish height with average eyes, and he carries a,
You don't mean-
Yes.
Pizza guy!
That's my son, and Grip's got him now.
Oh, that Grip is dog meat.
He's history.
He's math. I always hated math, even more than history.
Anyways, so what we're all saying is we're out to squish that crumb Grip like a worm under a high-heeled shoe.
Ew.
Like a gummy bear on a darkened movie theater floor?
Absolutely.
Right on.
Do you guys want a slice?
No thanks, just 8.
Nothing to me is bad for confession.
I'm feeling that the three of us can become fast friends.
Sure.
Why not?
Honestly, Lovey, you don't know what you're asking for. This isn't like one of those Western flicks. You can't go kill one of them off just because. You're simply jealous.
It doesn't have to be a woman, Montgomery. I'm telling you, someone's got to go. There are too many of them in this little production of yours. It's getting cluttered, complicated. Jealousy's got nothing to do with it.
Okay, love. Who would you have me kill off then, Sheila here might built up to be the criminal brain of our century, and you must be here for the climactic confrontation with Grip.
Oh, come now,
Or
dear.
maybe you think it should be Trixie, who's the key link with the chief of the police, who has yet to make an appearance. Or maybe you think it should be Bitsy, who alone has the electronic gadgets to bring Grip to his doom.
Montgomery, I'm
Or
simply saying...
maybe you think it should be Grip, our hero. Certainly expendable, don't you think?
Montgomery!
Elizabeth! I create characters because they are needed to make my point, not because they are fun to play with. Do you understand?
What about Dolores?
What?
Dolores, what about her?
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I mean, I just can't kill her off. Somehow, she seems crucial to the play, although I don't know how quite yet.
Well, no need to get irate, sugar. If you haven't the guts to knock one of them off, I understand.
No, wait, Elizabeth, my love, please. Ooh, there's got to be a way. Somehow. Someone. Harold! Yes.